Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Dark Matter and X Potion. We're in round 2 this time. We got the Luffy Goers going against the Ronso Fangs, Guado Glories taking on the Kilika Beasts, and we are taking on the Albed Sykes. So we've got Noy in the field this time. Noy just trying to get some experience and get closer and closer to level 99. I'm hoping that we can get him close, if not to 99 in the field, and then kind of go on from there. Now, the big thing about Noy Guado is, well, actually, I shouldn't even say Noy Guado. The big thing about goalies in general is it takes so much experience to level them up, and they get so little experience by being in the goal. So, oftentimes we feel like we have to move Noy into like the field, and like, you know, Zamzi into the field, Roddy into the field. Like all these players we've used, like we feel like we have to move them into the field because if we don't, then they just don't level up, you know. It's definitely a real challenge, so it's something we try to do if we can. But yeah, we're passing between Noy and Auda. We're gonna get a little bit of pressure early on Noy Guado. I'm not sure who that is. It might be Nettis potentially. It looks like it's Nettis. We pass to Auda, and now we gotta kind of figure out what we're gonna do because they have Nettis on their team, and he's gonna apply a lot of early pressure to our players. So we can, I guess we can see if we can get Zazie an opportunity to shoot. I think the big thing with this is Zazie Guado does have tackle slip, so we can push Shu maybe, use tackle slip, not even care about them, and then get a goal. Like that's not an unreasonable plan. And looking at these stats, even if he misses, like if he gets tackled, it doesn't matter because Shu's attack is 24. Anyways, though, Zazie is able to get the tackle slip off, gets the invisible shot off. It doesn't go invisible, but it should be fine. Oh, maybe not. They do have Nizuru, but he thankfully, fingers crossed, prayers said, he is not able to stop it, and we are going up 1-0. This game really is about the experience game on the back line, though. So we're trying as best we can. You're seeing obviously Pa Guado in the forward position, which is funny because it's actually better than Nav, specifically because we're not using techniques on Nav. So Pa Guado's attack is higher. We're gonna pass all the way back to Noy and see what we can do. I imagine we probably will be pressured by Nettis. I don't know, it's really tough to say. Honestly, a large portion of me is kind of like, I think I know what the AI is going to do, but then they blow my mind to do something just wacky, you know. They give it to late game and she makes a shot, and I'm just like, yeah, why? Like, why is she shooting? Who told her to shoot? It doesn't make sense, but we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Depending on what Nettis does is the main decider. It looks like they are just swimming around in circles, and that would be a fairly common thing for the AI to do in these kind of situations. We are going to be getting a lot of experience though for Auda and Noy here, and ideally we're going to see a level up for Noy fairly soon, if not this half. I mean, he should be able to farm quite a bit of experience. We normally see around 50 to 60 experience when we go this kind of route and with this amount of passing. So if I see 50 to 60, I wouldn't be surprised. It would be a pretty standard amount to get. But we really are on the edge of level 99 though, because I mean, we need 1 level up for Gira, 2 for Zazie, 4 for Noy, 2 for Auda, 2 for Pot. Like that is, I mean, we are in the very low single digits, you know. Gear Guado level wise couldn't be any closer to 99. He is, you know, he is right there. So this really is for Noy's benefit and for the experience gain he gets on these passes. Pass between Noy and Auda, and they've thrown it. They've decided, you know what, we're not going to interact with them. I don't know why they do that. Like, that seems odd. I imagine there's like a detection radius, and then like at a certain point they just don't care. I wonder if elite defense would make a difference. Like if they had elite defense on, if they would be doing this action of just kind of chilling. I feel like no, but it's tough to say. Or Mark mode would be different, of course. Anyways, we get a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us, and then quite a bit for ourselves. Actually, the exact same amount we got last time in the last first half. So level 98 Guado with more HP, attack, block, endurance. Level 96 Noy with more endurance, shoot, and HP. 2 games and we've gotten 2 levels. We had 20 games with Noy Guado and got like 1 level. Like that, it is such a difference of scenario when you have Noy in the field. So we're going to see Tats with the ball here. Tats going to be pushing mid here, so it's not too bad. I mean, we do have Paul, like I mentioned before, and even if Tats is able to survive, then we have someone following up. Looks like Guado. So initially, this just looks bad. Gonna immediately pass to Noy. If we're able to sleep our guy, I was gonna say that'd be good. That's very good. So our guy is asleep. He's snoozing. He's not doing much. So we're gonna pass from Noy to Auda and see what we can make out of this. I don't think sleeping our guy actually makes a big difference. If we sleep Tats, maybe it would have mattered more. But it really just means that Tats is gonna go on to Auda instead of our guy going on Auda. So like it's like a very small change in scenario. Yeah, they're swimming in circles. Yeah, that confuses them a little bit. I don't know if we can actually take like any advantage off of that. Like if we really, like what happens if we really pull back? Does this just mean Netis is gonna encounter them a bunch? Like it's really tough to say. I'm actually not sure. Something tells me I should have gone like some form of like nap on Noy or Auda just to get Netis off my back. Yeah, I'm trying a little bit of a different strategy. So it's a combination of like something you guys have probably already seen, which is if you tuck behind your goalie box, they don't know what to do anymore, so they just let you do whatever. And we're doing that except with Netis in the mix, which looks like he's doing nothing. He's kind of just cool with us doing our thing. We let him do his thing of circling. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's biding his time. That's what he's doing. Auda and Noy. I think so. If you remember the numbers we were getting previously, we were getting about 60 experience for Noy and 55 for Auda. We're probably switching that up now to like maybe even 70s or 80s. I mean, maybe I'm a dreamer, but I think that is likely the numbers we might be hitting. I know we've hit 99 before, but I don't think we're doing that here. Okay, Tats now doesn't like us. I think we messed up a little bit. We pushed up a little bit too far with Auda Guado. That was our fault. So we'll pass to Noy. And then Tats will reset. And as long as he doesn't consistently keep on dipping back on us, we should be fine. Or even if he does dip back on us, like it depends on how often he does it. I feel like we're able to get a good amount of passing in before they pressure us though. Like we're pretty good right now. I don't think we've actually dipped Noy Guado into 4,000 HP in a while. So this is a sign that this is working very well. And yeah, Tats is definitely not stopping us. He's like in the other side of the world. Look at him. He just left. He's like, you know what? Whatever. He's just gone. He's not here for it anymore. He's not down. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to pass this. That is going to be it. 1-0 final score. But more importantly, probably the best passing we've done in a long time. A little bit of experience for their goalie. 75-74 for Noy and Auda. That's very good. Level 98 Auda Guado. Now with more endurance, attack, block, and HP. And a lot of experience for Noy. That was insane. We're going to see Blapa's contract with the Guado Glories expire. He is gone and now eager now in the Guado Glories. Interesting. Ronso Fangs take their game 4-3. Guado Glories take theirs 3-1. And we take ours 1-0. So we're probably not top scorer. Oh, we are. But you know, we'll see what we can do to maintain that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.